Attack on Mika!
I'm Ichi. I'm in my 4th year as a salesman. I work in a small company, but I'm progressing little by little. I'm now the 2nd best performing in my team, and I'm responsible for training the new grads. Ichi, I received a call today and I got the contract with another company. Great, Hajima! It's thanks to you, Ichi. I haven't been able to contribute much. That's not true. You worked hard for this. Hajima is the new grad that I'm training. He's earnest and hardworking, but he can sometimes be shy and hesitate to take brave steps. So, I was glad to see him negotiate and seal the deal. But... Hello, Mr. Shinamoto. Hajime got the deal, so I made the contract and invoice. Would you check and sign these, please?
Okay, leave them here.
Okay.
Oh, also, can you sort these files? Ah, a special character.
Forcing others to do his work while playing games. Our boss, Mr. Shinamoto, is a typical crappy boss. He always forces others to do his work while playing on his phone. Moreover, end of work.
Hey, Ichi! We're going out tonight.
Actually, I need to make documents for our clients.
Huh? Are you trying to turn me down? I'll smash that in no time tomorrow. Let's go!
But...
Don't be silly, just come! Hey, Hajima, you come too!
Okay.
Momo!
Oh, hello, Mr. Shinamoto.
Oh, wow. I hope we don't have to stay till late tonight.
Welcome.
Hello. How cute.
So usually he's useless, but today he got his first deal.
How amazing.
It was thanks to everyone's help.
Yeah, it's because I gave you advice, isn't it? Ichi usually looks after him, but he himself can't do anything without checking with me.
Excuse me? You're the one not doing anything, and if I didn't have to go through you, I sure wouldn't.
Mr. Shinamoto, you really do seem dependable.
Well, it's really thanks to me that the company is afloat now. Honestly, management work is bothersome, but these guys rely on me, so...
I still want to go home.
You have broad shoulders, too. You seem like such a reliable man.
Yeah, I've always been tough in fights. I've never lost any. I used to be the head of a group that run this area and was always beating up guys from other groups. Then eventually, I got to know members of the gangster group.
Oh, really? I've never been in a proper fight before. Oh my gosh, boasting about fights again? You're not a teenager anymore, seriously!
That's why you're looked down on at work. Me? I just have to give dirty looks to whoever bullshits me and they all turn silent. Even those other departments.
Hajima's turning very red. He's probably at his limit now. Mr. Shinamoto? I'm sorry, but we're already quite drunk now, so if you would please excuse us.
What? You haven't even had 1/3 of what I've had. What a loser. Are you seriously trying to leave when your boss is paying for you?
I'm sorry.
Forget about it. Go home, losers. You can't drink, can't fight. No wonder you're useless at work, too.
I'm sorry. Thank you for the meal. Hajima, let's go. Okay. Is Mr. Shinamoto always like that? Yeah, he just boasts about himself or complains about work. What's worse, he tries to speak highly of himself by slamming his staff. It's really best not to get caught by him. Yeah, he mentioned that he knows gangster members. Do you think that's true? Who knows? A few days later...
Hey, Ichi! Client just called saying that they haven't received the documents. What the hell is going on?
Sorry, I'll send it right away.
Jeez, you're so slow.
It's the work you said you'd cover for me the other day.
I always perfect my work and even manage to take time off. Without resting the brain, work efficiency declines. Don't you know that? You probably studied your head off and still barely got in your university as well. Hurry up and send the invoices.
Okay. How dare you say that while chilling his ass off? I'm seriously going to sue him for workplace bullying.
Were you okay the other day? Working at your company seems really tough. Next time, why don't just you and Ichi come over? Let's drink out the negative stuff. Don't give in to his workplace harassment.
Mika's kind. I didn't enjoy the other night, but I do want to go visit her again at the bar. After work.
Hey, Ichi, we're going out again tonight.
Again?
I'm almost about to win Momo over. Just come for a bit. Hey, Hajima, you're coming too.
Okay. At the hostess bar.
What happened there? Such a huge scar.
It's from a fight I had long ago. The dude I fought is now the young head of a gangster group.
A fight with gangsters. Wow.
But afterwards, we got along, and now we're best buddies. Hey, why are you guys clammed up there?
Surely drinking in silence makes alcohol taste horrible?
It's because of your sulky faces that you can't do well at work. Well, obviously there's another issue too. Even today you made a silly mistake, and I scolded you, didn't I?
Drop it. That's precisely why we're not having fun here.
You're such a coward that can't fight, which is why you easily get discouraged by being scolded at work. Well, I guess you're so useless that you get scolded you also can't manage fights. Huh? What's that, Ichi? Are you fired up now?
Please, just cut it out! We can't have fun at all because you always pester us like that. Even the silly mistake you speak of was over work that you said you were going to handle and didn't.
What the hell? Who do you think you're speaking to? Were you not listening earlier? I'm best buddies with the young head of a gangster group, the group that runs this area, Shingeki Group. Don't you know about them? Ugh. Now you've really got on my nerves. Step outside.
Mr. Shinamoto?
Huh?
You've mentioned the Shingeki group. Do you know my uncle?
Huh?
Uncle? Yeah, my uncle is an executive in the primary group, so you must know him. Sorry that I wasn't aware of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you guys know them. We just had people from the Shingeki group here now. Shall we invite them over?
Huh? What?
Excuse me, over here.
Hey, wait a second!
Group leader, over here.
Seriously?
Hajima! Someone expected to see you here. We're sorry that we were late in greeting you.
Don't worry, I didn't realize you guys were here too.
And this man is?
This is Mr. Shinamoto. He's Hajime's boss, and apparently buddies with the young head of the Shingeki group.
Mr. Shinamoto. Haven't seen him before.
Hey, you idiot. You're not just using our name, are you? Hey.
You guys don't know me? Well, it's been a while since the fight, and we haven't kept in touch since.
Apparently, this is the scar he got from the fight.
Huh. That's quite impressive, huh? To be fighting our young head?
Actually, this is from falling off a tree when I was a kid. This dude looks quite sturdy. What about having him join our group?
Might be a good idea. We're actually short of members now. There was a well-built one until the other day, but this happened. Then that happened.
Does that mean?
Anyway, let's have an early welcome party, huh? Mr. Shinamoto's treat. Mika, can you bring the most expensive bottle? We'll make him down.
I actually have to get home soon.
Hajima, please, sit back and relax. We'll be having fun here. Okay.
I heard you're strong with alcohol, too. Something about, guys who can work can also drink or whatnot. That was, something of a joke.
The next day, Mr. Shinamoto took off work, not feeling well. Afterwards, rumors spread that Mr. Shinamoto was connected to antisocial forces, and evidence photos were sent to the company. He eventually resigned from his post. Strangely, the company's performance started improving from then on. I ended up taking over Shinamoto's position.
Ichi, congratulations on your promotion.
Congratulations! Thanks, but this is thanks to you, Hajima. It's not me. It's because you worked hard for it.
Yeah, it was meant to be. Let's celebrate.
I have toxic parents. My mother's always hysterically screaming about something, and my father is pretty much non-existent. On top of that, my mother has a messed up sense of money. She goes out and buys expensive handbags and clothes and racks up her credit card bills. Hey, Yuki, I'm kinda short on money this month. What? I just gave you part of my paycheck, though. Just another $200, please. I don't have that kind of money. My allowance for this month is $30. You useless girl. What the hell do you think I raised you for? I've been going back and forth like this ever since I got a part-time job in high school. My mother pretty much stole all of my money that I made, and even after I joined the workforce, my mother kept coming to me for money. Thanks to her, I haven't been able to save a penny, so I can't get out of the house even though I want to. It's so depressing. Life was a living hell, but there was one glimpse of light. My first boyfriend, Go.
Yuki, let's go for some drinks tonight.
Sorry, I have plans. I can't tell him that I'm too poor.
All right. Then what about we drink at my place this weekend? I love drinking, and I've got quite the collection at home. I'll make you something good.
Oh, okay. I think I'm free on the weekend. Yeah, I can afford that.
Sweet. This weekend then.
Go was a junior employee at the company that I worked at. When I first joined, I thought he was a player. But after talking to him a couple times, we gradually became close. And eventually, we started dating. 1 year later, he asked me to marry him. We finished meeting each other's parents, and I was getting prepared to leave the house when... Huh? I'm pregnant? I found out that I was pregnant right before we were going to move in together. We had to change plans and find somewhere bigger, so we postponed the move. I hated living with my toxic parents, but I decided to persevere for just a little while longer. I was able to forget all my worries when I was with Go. I could trust him. I was so close to being happy. I truly believed so, until that day. He's not answering. Go doesn't answer his phone recently. I wonder how the new place is coming along. He told me to leave it up to him, but I'm almost due. We better move soon, or else I'll have to live here even after I give birth. I want to get out of here so bad. Oh yeah, I have to visit the doctor next week. I hope I have enough money. Huh? I thought I had $100 left. It's gone? Wait a minute. Hey, Mom! Did you touch my wallet? You said you only had $30. You lied to me, didn't you? I borrowed $100. I knew it. Why did you take it without asking? That money is for my doctor's appointment. Shut up. I'll pay you back by then. It's next week. Are you gonna have it by then? What? Next week? Just tell the hospital that you forgot your wallet and that you'll be back to pay it. I can't do that! Not my problem. Unbelievable. Huh? Wait, is my water breaking? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, calm down. Call the hospital. Hello, Titan Ladies Clinic. Excuse me. My name is Yuki Inoue. It seems like my water is breaking. What should I do? Okay, come quickly then. Is your husband with you? No. He's not here right now. Huh? He's not there? Yeah, it's kind of complicated, but I don't live with him yet. After hearing me out, the nurse told me to call a cab. She gave me calm directions to contact my husband while I was waiting for the cab to arrive. All right, I've called a cab. Let me call Go again. Why isn't he answering? Go didn't end up picking up, so I jumped on the cab alone and headed to the hospital feeling anxious. However, on my ride there, I saw something unbelievable. Huh? Wait, is that Go? No way! That can't be him, right? Please don't pick up. Please don't pick up. No, I can't believe it. Ugh. ended up giving birth alone. It was quite earlier than expected, but she was born healthy. I imagined this day to be one of the happiest days of my life, but I was a mess. He was with some girls, so that's why he hasn't been picking up lately. Is that why he's been taking so long to find a place to live? Everything. Was it all a lie?
Yuki! Yuki, sorry. I couldn't answer my phone.
What were you doing?
Sorry. I was busy with work.
Oh, really? Work, huh? When did you switch jobs, by the way?
Huh?
It's your job now to hang out with pretty little girls now, right?
What?
I can't believe you were cheating on me while I was giving birth. You're disgusting.
Cheating? What are you talking about?
Are you just gonna play dumb? Screw you! You were having fun with young girls! I saw you! Screw you! Screw you! Yuki, I heard she's born.
Oh, Karen!
Oh, go! Perfect timing. So you have that money that we promised? Money? That you promised? Yeah, we'll be short on money once you leave, right? So, Go promised that he'd compensate. What? What the hell is that? Tell me what's going on! Come on, hurry up! You're not taking Yuki with you if you don't. You know that, right?
I'm sorry. I don't have that money yet. Can you give me a little more time?
Hold on! Why is Go paying you, Mom? You keep your mouth shut. This is our agreement.
Excuse me, you mind? Kazuki?
What? Kazuki? What are you...
Kazuki's a friend. Nice to meet you. I was the one who drove Go here. He started panicking saying that his wife was giving birth. I was waiting down in the parking lot, but he was taking so long. So I got worried and decided to check up on him. I'm sorry. I tried calling, but you weren't picking up. I gotta get out of here soon. Wait. Hold on. Oh, you? You're the lady who hasn't paid a ridiculous bill yet, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Huh? What do you mean?
Go, what's your relationship to this woman? This is my wife's mother. I see.
What? No, don't say anything!
All right, miss. This is something pretty shocking that you might not want to hear right after you gave birth. You sure you want to know?
Yes. Please tell me. No, stop!
First of all, your mother owes our bar quite an amount of money.
What?
It's true. I can show you the receipts if you want. And your husband, Go, works at my place.
At your place?
Yeah, it's a male host bar. I'm the owner.
A male host?
Go. So you haven't told her. Just as I suspected. I thought something was off when you told me that you wanted to work at my place because you needed money, even though you had a wife who was almost due.
Go. Why are you working at a male host bar?
When Go came to me, he told me that he needed as much money as quickly as possible, and that he would do anything for that. From what I just heard earlier, I'm guessing that your mother's forcing money out of him. Am I wrong, Go? Your mother. She told me that if I wanted to take you with me, that I had to pay her, and that she would never leave you alone until I did. I knew how badly you wanted to leave the house. And I hate to put it like this, but I thought that it would be the best thing for you if I could pay her off to cut ties with you.
What? What the hell? What are you talking about? I would never do that.
Okay, then what money were you just asking him for then? He worked his ass off at my place for that money, you know? It shouldn't be used to pay off the debt that you owe us. Listen up, ma'am. If you're gonna pressure one of my own, I've got connections that I'm ready to fully utilize. You pay your own bill with your own money. That's what you owe for all the fun time you had at our place. Go isn't the one that should be paying. You are. Understand?
Go wasn't cheating on me after all. He was just trying to fix my life for me before I gave birth. The truth was, he was just working at that male host bar to do it as quickly as possible.
I just wanted to get it over with so you could feel safe. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it in time, though.
I see now. I'm sorry for making you worry about me like that. It was quite shocking that he was working there without telling me, but I was relieved to find out that he was doing it all for me. After this incident, I cut ties with my parents. Thanks to Kazuki as well, I was able to leave my house without any problems and started living in a city far away with Go and our newborn child. Finally, we were happy. I honestly believed that. Until that day.
I wonder who it is.
I'll check. Coming. Huh?
We could really use your help here. All you do is lie around.
Shut up. I'm concentrating on this program. Stop interrupting it.
Huh? If you don't want me to nag you, you should try keeping the place clean. I always end up spending my weekend cleaning this mess up.
Here we go again. My parents fight all the time. It usually starts with my father complaining about my mother slacking off. But today, it was heating up even more than usual. And finally, we're getting divorced. I'm done with this. Huh? Mom, calm down a little. Shut up. These are some grown-up problems.
Wait, you should think twice about this.
Natsumi will be coming with me. You take care of Fuyuka. Unbelievably, she had already decided upon the divorcement, and she even chose to split me and my twin sister apart from each other. My father, of course, was furiously against this.
How can you split up twins just like that? The cause of all this was you not helping out with housework. How do you think you can take care of a child even though you can't even take care of yourself? I'll be taking custody of both of them.
I'm not handing you over Natsumi. She looks as beautiful just like when I was young. She's got some future. I'll let you take care of the ugly Fuyuka. Ugly? I myself knew that I wasn't a beauty like my sister was, but my biological mother reassuring me about that hurt a lot.
Talking about your own daughter like that? Are you insane?
I'm totally sane. Now, Natsumi, you're gonna come along with Mom, right? Sis, I'll be sad if we are separated.
Ever since we started going to junior high, people talk about me behind my back that I got plastic surgery because I look so different from you, Fuyuka, even though we're twins. I'm fed up of it, so I don't mind being separated from you.
No way. It's been decided. Darling, you take care of the ugly one. Good luck. My mother always loved my sister more. She always bought her new clothes and various cosmetics. But to me, stop being cheeky. You don't need any. Besides, these will be handed down to you someday. That was always her attitude towards me, and that's how we started living different lives.
Fukuya, I love you. Let's do our best together.
Yes! I'll grow up to be a good person so that she regrets her decision. My father always loved me from the bottom of his heart. 5 years had passed since my parents got divorced. I'm coming! Huh? Long time no see, Fuyuka. When I opened the door, my mother, who hadn't paid a visit in 5 years, was standing there.
What are you doing here so suddenly?
I just wanted to ask you to do a little favor.
Favor?
Swap Natsumi and Fuyuka with me. Huh? Natsumi got pregnant with a construction worker. A construction worker? You can't believe it, right? And that's the reason why you want to swap us? The plan was for Natsumi to get a high-income man who works at a big company. But all she got was a loser. And having to deal with a 19-year-old with a child? No way. I'd rather take care of Fuyuka, who is ugly but she still has a nice figure. I also heard rumors that you're dating a son of a CEO. How did you... Just a little bit of research, you know. Anyway, hurry up. You're coming with me.
Enough of this! What do you think your children are? Swapping? They aren't objects that belong to you. You really have something wrong as a human being.
What have I got wrong? I hurt my stomach giving birth to them, and I brought them up. It's only right for them to be a filial to me. My father and I couldn't handle her craziness. We just forcefully kicked her out. I'm not going to give up. Ever since that happened, my mother kept coming to her place. We were all worn out because she would come at any given time of the day, even at midnight. One day, again. Huh? Instead of my mother, my sister, who I haven't met in 5 years, was standing there. One-chan?
Long time no see, Fuyuka. Sorry for the terrible things I said to you. I was totally wrong.
I'm not asking for your forgiveness, but I just wanted to apologize. I'm sorry. One-chan, no, it's alright, but why did you suddenly come here?
Well, actually, I'm not able to contact my boyfriend, and Mom kicked me out. I didn't know what to do.
Oh my.
Mom never wanted me to have a boyfriend. She forced me into a girls-only school that I didn't want to go to, and every day I had after-school activities she signed me up for. When I was 18, I couldn't stand it anymore. I used my savings to go to India.
Huh? India?
When I went there, I changed my mind. I realized that Mom was only trying to make use of me. I realized how I was being a cocky scumbag.
Wow, you went to India.
Ever since, I've been rebelling against Mom, but I just can't stand being with her anymore.
You should stay with us too, Natsumi.
Dad,
I also went to India to discover my true self when I was young. Those were the days.
You also did? I wonder if I'm going to do the same someday. As such, we welcomed my sister home, and we started to live with the three of us. On the next day, when my mother came around as usual, the three of us made a big decision. Hurry up and open the door! Fuyuka's mine!
You're causing trouble for our neighbors. We're going to talk at a cafe nearby.
Mom,
Natsumi! At last you made up your mind to swap the two. Well, hurry up and let's go. To put it very simply, I'm not going to be living with you, Mom. Huh?
Both Fukuya and Natsumi are willing to live with me. You have to give up.
Wait, why? This is our decision. You're cutting off relations with me? But who's going to be taking care of me then? Who's going to care for me when I'm old? Even my parents are already starting to get forgetful. That means I have to take care of them.
This is what you get for always doing as you wished. We are going to cut off our relationship with you. As a family. We're going to be strangers from now on.
I'm never going to concede to that. At least one of you have to come with me.
Oh, there you are!
At that moment, someone came flying towards us.
Kaito-kun?
Huh? Who's that?
He's my boyfriend.
Surprisingly, the boyfriend who wasn't answering my sister came searching for her.
What were you doing up until now? You haven't been contacting me.
He was running away from you.
Actually, I was a little scared when I heard that we were having a baby on the way. I was wondering if I was capable of taking on the responsibility. Therefore, for the last few weeks I was searching for the answer in India.
Again, India?
I forgot to bring my phone with me. But I finally made up my mind. I love you, Natsumi. I'm gonna make you happy forever. I swear to God, I mean, Allah!
Kaito, yes, I love you too.
Two of a kind. Hey, you're changing the topic. What? We're already finished talking. No, we're not. I'm cutting off ties with you.
Cutting off ties? What's going on here?
Well, you see, blah 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 blah.
What did you just say?
Once Kaito-san heard about what was going on, he stood right in front of our whining mother and... What do you want?
Ma'am, please, just leave. If you keep on causing more trouble to any of my precious family members, I won't forgive you.
What are you guys? Getting pregnant at such a young age. You two are going to be poor, and you are going to have an unhappy life. Take that!
Is that all you gotta say? I don't think I can hold it back any longer. If you're done, please leave as soon as possible.
I don't want to stay any longer either. My mother was afraid of Kaito-san's ferociousness, so she left.
Father, I'm so sorry that it took so long for me to introduce myself. I'm very sorry that I made your daughter feel anxious. If you wish, you can punch me once in the face.
Wow, that was fast.
She's one of my precious daughters. I'm depending on you to make her happy. You two are still young, and bringing up a child is pretty tough. So stay with us for a while. All right, Natsumi?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much!
Everything seemed to be settled, but a few years later...
Grandma Fuyu!
Now, So-chan, you mean Auntie Fuyu, not Grandma.
Yay!
Children are so cute. What do you think about it? Do you think we should also?
Come on, we should discuss that kind of stuff at home. But I also think, 1 year after my sister gave birth to So-chan, I also got married with my boyfriend. Both of us were having the time of our life.
I think we should start heading to Natsumi-san's place. Huh? Wait, where's So-chan?
Huh? He was playing right there a second ago. No way! So-chan? So-chan! We contacted my father and sister. We immediately started searching the area. Pretty soon after that, we came across a woman who was walking with So-chan, and we instantly caught her. Who are you? Huh? It's been a long time, Fuyuka. What are you doing, walking around with So-chan? Do you understand what you're doing? What's wrong with walking around with my own grandchild? Why can't you share the happiness with me? Why do I have to keep taking care of my own parents all alone? I don't understand this.
So, Fuyuka, are you alright?
Natsumi? I've already called the police. Never come close to us, ever again. The police? Oh no! Our mother tried to escape, but she was captured and brought away within an hour. We told what had happened to the police officers, and they issued a stay-away order. Since then, my mother was known as a kidnapper in the neighborhood, and was given the cold shoulder by everyone she met.
I'm so relieved that So-chan was okay.
Yes, me too.
Huh? Fukuya? Fukuya! Fukuya!
You're pregnant!
Huh?
Not only that, you've got twins! Congratulations!
Hooray!
Soon I am going to be giving birth to twins, and I am determined to give them both all the love I have.
Stop! Get back here! My name is Koji Ono. As you can see, I'm getting chased by debt collectors. How did this happen? Pretty simple. One day, I became a joint surety of a friend. However, this friend ran away one night, and it turned out that he had borrowed the money from a loan shark. Now they're after me. Of course, I even sold my house away to pay back the debt. But even that couldn't cover everything. They came searching for me at my workplace. Thanks to them, I lost my peaceful salaryman life. Now I don't have a place to stay, nor a job. All I do is run away from them. Oh, it's my final 100 yen. I guess I'll get something that's going to warm me up. Great! This vending machine has 100 yen drinks. I want something sweet, so I'll get the hot chocolate. Huh? What's that girl doing there? She's shaking. Is she running away from home? I don't have anything to lose. If this can help her even a little. Hey, are you okay?
Huh?
Sorry for coming up to you so suddenly. A middle-aged man like me would probably frighten you, right? But it's too cold out here. Drink this and warm up your body.
Thanks.
Why are you in such a place?
I'm kind of a runaway. I want to be somewhere that can warm me up even a little bit, so I'm sitting behind this machine.
Just as I thought. I'm actually in a similar sort of situation.
You want to sit down?
Huh? Is that fine with you?
Yeah, you gave this to me after all.
We began to talk about our situation for a while. Her name was Rinka. She seemed to be the type who didn't rely much on others, but she still kindly let me sit beside her. And that's how I'm getting chased by all these debt collectors right now.
That isn't a true friend, though. You must really hate that person right now.
No, that's actually not true. It's something I did by my own will. I don't hate my friend. If I were a little more careful, this could have been avoided.
Old man, people must call you a soft-hearted person.
Wow. People have always told me so. Hey, was he over there?
No success over here. Let's search this area a little more.
Oh no, I'll be leaving now. Rinka-chan, you should also go home soon. It's not safe outside.
Oh, wait!
Ah! Found him!
Wait!
A few days later. This is trouble. I didn't think they would be so persistent.
Stop right there!
Hey, you're Koji, right? Hey, wait! My god, they have even more guys. I need to move far away from here. However, I had already been worn out. The debt collectors found me soon after that, and I finally got cornered. You wasted so much of our time. The interests have gone up even more because you kept escaping. This is it. But I have no regrets. I did what I thought was the right thing to do. Now stand up! We're going to hear what you've got to say in our office! Interesting. Can you also introduce us to this office you're talking about? Huh? Who are you guys? Hey, we're in trouble. These guys are from the Hiragi clan. What? The Hiragi clan? The biggest clan around this area? Oh, so these guys weren't loan sharks? What do you want from us? We also want to talk with you guys, but our main target is that old man right there. Just get your boss here. We know you've been doing some insane business recently. Hey, take them away. Yes, sir. Oh no! Why is this happening to us? Now, about you, old man. Okay, I'm done for. I didn't know he had also borrowed money from these kinds of people. I have to give up now. He does in fact look like that person. You helped our boss's daughter, right? Huh? Daughter?
Stop talking to him in a rude way! I owe him!
Ma'am! Excuse me. Sorry about that. Rinka-chan?
I came back to pay you back, Koji-san.
Huh? Are you the daughter of...
Sorry for not telling you about it. My name is Rinka Hiragi. I'm the daughter of the boss of the Hiragi clan.
Huh?
Oh, and by the way, the friend who you told me that ran away, we found him. We'll make him pay for the extra money you paid.
You already found him?
Yes, when I told the story to my dad and the people in the clan, I learned that they were already searching for the people who were chasing you. We'll be taking care of them, so you don't need to worry.
Huh? But why? Why would you help an old stranger like me?
My dad knew about you, Koji-san.
Huh?
Because, Koji-san, even before you gave me the hot chocolate you bought with all the money you had, you were helping out homeless people by giving them food, right? My dad and others saw you, by chance. You are such a kind-hearted person. You just can't stop but help people, can't you?
Maybe? But I still don't think you should be doing all of this for me.
Of course, there were other reasons too. You know, I fell in love with you.
Huh?
In fact, I actually ran away from home because my dad was trying to get me married. And you, who looked like that person, appeared right in front of me.
That person? She started talking about a person she used to admire since she was a little girl. That person was the younger brother of the boss. In other words, her uncle. Due to her family, she never had proper friends. She grew up being surrounded by scary men, and all the other men who came up to her were scumbags. Her uncle was the person who was always kind to her, not caring about the clan, but caring about her well-being. However, one day the uncle got involved in a battle over territory, and he passed away. Apparently he saved his comrades' lives when he got shot.
My uncle was also a soft-hearted man just like you, Koji-san. That's why I really liked him even though he was gone. I mean, we were related, so it was more like a type of admiration.
That's a crazy story.
That's the reason I've fallen for you. You even have the same kind of atmosphere around you.
But that has to be just an illusion. You know, just like students who get a crush on their teachers.
No, it's not. I know very well. I have feelings for you, Koji-san, and I know it's not admiration. This is love. Koji-san, you're single, right?
Yeah, I mean, look at me.
If that's the case, be my boyfriend!
Huh?
I want to be with an honest and kind-hearted person like you, Koji-san!
No, you're still 18. I don't want to commit a crime.
Which means if I wait for 2 years, we can get married.
Married?
I'm telling you, I'm not an easy girl. I've never dated anyone else in my life, and I never even kissed anybody. I've decided I'm only gonna do that kind of stuff with the person I get married with.
No! Stop it right there! Hey, Koji-san!
Yes?
I also plead to you. Because I can trust you. Please, take care of and protect our precious princess from now on. I got it! Let's introduce him to our boss. He'll also be willing to help Koji-san out.
True. Alright then, Koji-san, come home with us.
Huh? After that, the boss helped me out at finding a proper job. It was the first time I stood in front of a Yakuza boss. But even a commoner like me could understand how much respect he earns. Koji-san, thank you for taking care of Rinka. If you're okay with it, I would like you to continue doing so. Even if you start your relationship 2 years later from now. Yes, sir! For 2 years, I kept working at the place he introduced me to. Finally, we were officially allowed to date each other.
Koji-san, hurry up!
Sorry, can we take a little break?
Come on, you were running around so much when we met for the first time.
I'm ashamed of myself. At that time, I was so desperate, but I actually don't have that much energy.
Okay then, take a seat there and rest for a while.
So pathetic of me. At this rate, she could dump me at any time.
Here you are. It's the same hot chocolate you got me. They were still selling it.
Oh, wow. Brings back memories. Is this for me?
Today's Koji-san is pathetic, so no.
I'm no good at all, am I?
Just kidding.
Rinka-chan, thank you.
Anyways,
What's wrong?
when are you gonna ask me to marry you?
The love story that began from the last 100 yen remaining in my pocket appears to keep going on. Hamuko got the best scores again?
Wow, she's so clever.
Obviously, I'm a genius. On the other hand, you might want to study a little harder, Anzu. You don't have any talent in anything, plus you get bad scores in exams. You suck.
I'm Anzu. Hamiko always makes fun of me for getting bad grades. Why don't you teach her, Hamiko?
No way, I'm busy with my own studying.
Although I suck at exams, there is one thing that I am good at.
Everyone, sit down. I'll give you back the essay assignments that you handed in the other day. Anzu, your essay was the best one in your year. It was very well written. I wanted everyone to read it as well, so I made copies for the class.
What?
Pass these around.
Oh, the more I read, this essay makes my heart ache. They're kanji arrows, though.
I never get emotional reading, but this is... The handwriting is really bad, though.
Putting aside the technical errors, you should all learn from this essay.
Okay.
It's a little embarrassing being read by the whole class, but it feels good to hear nice things about it. I can't wait for the next assignment.
What the hell? Why is everyone praising that idiot? I'm the one with good grades. What good can learning from that piece of crap do?
I didn't know you were so talented in essay writing, Anzu. It made me cry. Thanks.
Jeez, what a big fat liar.
What? What do you mean?
I was the one who gave her the idea. I even wrote some of the lines.
But I thought you said you weren't going to help her.
Her grades were so bad that I reconsidered. I felt sorry for her.
I see. You are such a role model. You're too kind.
Right? But Anzu, are you trying to take all the credit? Isn't that a little too mean?
What are you talking about? I wrote it by myself.
What are you on about? Do you really think that an idiot like you could possibly write such an essay?
Well, now that you mention it...
It's so much more likely that Hamiko helped her. See? Everyone else agrees with me. You were just an idiot trying to take credit for people's work.
I think you should apologize to Hamiko. What? I wrote this essay.
You really are hideous. If you insist, do whatever you want. Just don't copy my work anymore.
Everyone was suspecting that I stole Hamiko's essay. I'm home. Anzu, use this and get anything you like for dinner. I bet Mom is gonna be late with work again. I feel like I'm eating dinner alone all the time recently, but her family is poor. My mom has to work hard. But it does feel lonely. I almost forgot. We had another essay assignment. So the theme is up to us to choose. What should I write about? I decided what to write about on my way to the supermarket and started writing while eating dinner. I'll write about family. I'll write how I feel about everything. It didn't take much time to finish, and I completed it and went to bed, but... Wait, where did my essay go?
What's the matter, Anzu?
I'm sorry, it was here, I swear, but it seems like it's gone.
Isn't it obvious that she couldn't complete it because I didn't help her?
Did Hamiko throw it away? There's only one more period till I can rewrite it.
Anzu, the essay you handed in closely resembles Hamiko's essay. Can you explain this to me?
What? This must be a mistake!
Oh my god, did you copy my essay again?
No, I didn't!
That's a little problematic. I thought it was a well-written essay, so I showed it to the other teachers as well. And we decided that we want you to read this essay at the school assembly next week. Oh, was my essay that good? Of course I'll do it. But I can't really think Anzu was lying about writing it. The essay Hamiko submitted had lots of kanji errors. The order of characters for existence were reversed, and you mistook the character parent for new. Oh, really? Maybe I was half asleep when I wrote it.
Was it wrong?
I don't want to believe that you two would do such a thing like that. I know! Why don't you two read it together?
Me too?
That way, we won't have any trouble. Would you be up for it?
What should I do? But maybe something might change after reading this. Okay, I'll read it too.
Great! Well, we'll end the class here then.
Ouch! Don't pull my arm!
Nobody will come here. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh?
I didn't think I'd end up reading the essay with you. If you say anything funny, I'll make you regret it. Everyone knows that you are a dirty little liar.
So it was you who stole my essay.
Don't make me sound like I'm the bad one. It's your fault. An idiot like you writing an essay and getting more praise than me?
I just did my assignment as usual. That's so unfair.
You're an idiot, so you probably don't know. But there's this word saying called predators eat the prey. The weak cannot disobey the powerful. You should stay in your rightful place, along with the trash. This is what you get for being a loser.
No!
There's no point telling anyone about this. No one will believe you. Don't do anything to get on my nerves again.
What did I do to deserve this? All I did was write an essay. I'm not letting this go. I'll prove that I am the one that wrote this essay. And so I was to read the essay in front of the whole school next week.
We have some announcements from the literacy department.
There is something that we want to share with all of you. Aren't you afraid of talking in front of those people? You wouldn't have made a fool of yourself if you just gave me credit.
No way! I wrote this essay!
No one's gonna believe you, and you can't do anything about it. You should just focus on being miserable and making me look good. Let's welcome the two onto the stage. Yup.
I'm really nervous, but I have to read aloud. However, I blanked in front of the whole school. Oh my god, she's actually gonna read it together?
What a jerk! Trying to take Hamuko's credit.
Everyone thinks I stole it. I can't do it. I can't speak properly. I don't really remember how it all went. I was just reading the essay with a weak, thin voice. When I realized, Hamiko had already finished her lines.
I didn't know Hamuko had such an emotional backstory.
We're here with you, Hamiko.
Everyone thinks it's good, even though it was me who wrote it.
This should be a lesson to teach you that no one believes you. You're just like an annoying mosquito.
Your essays were brilliant indeed. It shows the importance of family very well. It is amazing you two can write something like this at your age.
Thank you, Headmaster. But I wrote this essay and she copied me.
Is that so? What were you thinking about when you wrote this essay?
Huh? Well, I was thinking about my family.
No. What kind of feeling did you have towards your family when you wrote it?
Well,
What's the matter? I thought you wrote this.
Nothing, it's just, I forgot how I felt when writing this.
Forgot? Surely you can't forget such an important thing, can you? What about you then?
There's no point asking her. She stole my essay.
Even if that's true, I want to know what she thinks. What do you say?
I remember the time my family was still living together.
Hey, I told you to stay out of it.
My parents had a divorce. They were a nice couple back then, but one day started fighting a lot and ended up having a divorce. My father got unemployed and we got poor, so my mother had to work late. I'm always alone at home. I don't really have friends at school. I can't buy necessary things to study, and my grades are bad. I wrote this essay thinking, what if my family could be one again?
That's a lie! She's just making things up! She's a dirty little liar!
Actually, she's telling the truth. She was thinking of quitting school to help her family and came to talk to me about it the other day. But now I understand how you truly feel about your family. I think your parents will understand it too, if you tell them how you feel.
But no one will believe what I say.
You can write excellent essays. I'm sure you can figure something out.
Headmaster, thank you. I'll show my parents this essay.
Wait, so it was Hamuko who copied the essay?
No, I was gonna say the same thing! But I thought Hamako's parents are still together and have never had a divorce.
So it was her who stole it?
I said I didn't! This is mine!
I wrote this essay. I don't care how much you make fun of me, but this feeling is mine and mine alone.
Okay, fine. Yes, I did steal it, but I should be getting the praise for having good grades, not this idiot.
You stole it because you thought her essay was better, right?
Huh? I could do way better than her. If you are that confident, why don't you write another essay and read it at the school assembly next week? Well, I'm sure you can write an excellent essay if you have good grades and are confident. I would love to read your essay.
That's great.
I want to read it too!
See? Everyone is longing to read your essay. Why not? Okay. I'll try my best.
The following week, Hamiko read her essay in front of everyone, but it was very badly written. Everyone was booing. The role model image that everyone had towards Hamiko disappeared. Since then, Hamiko stopped boasting about her grades. I, on the other hand...
It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it?
It seems like it.
Hey, both of you, it's all my fault. All of it. Being alone and reading Anzu's essay made me realize what family is. I know I've hurt your feelings with my work and everything, but if you will allow it, I would like to start over again, as a family.
I also understood that you had a hard time at work. Let's stay together as a family from now on.
Of course.
So now we can live together again, as a family. My parents reconsidered their divorce after showing them my essay. You have to put your feelings into words to convey them. Being honest and telling that to someone may be the key to happiness. I'm surprised that Hamiko had friends in the first place. I mean, she's a bitch. If you do something bad, it always comes back to you. These stories remind me of that. That was nicely summarized. Thank you for watching until the very end.
I wish I had a normal family.
You're a piece of trash, husband.
Hey, let me borrow some of your allowance. Come on, hand it over.
Why is my family like this? Dad.
Yumi, I'm sorry.
No, you're not in fault, Dad. It's them. Those two are the bad guys. I'm home.
All right, let's grab some lunch sometime soon. Yup, see you then.
Not again.
Come over here, Yumi.
What?
Here.
Whoa!
Take these to the dry cleaning.
Okay.
Thank you, come again.
Gah, this is so heavy. She didn't say anything about pickups.
Yumi,
Dad!
that looks heavy.
You too, Dad. What's for dinner?
Well, I was able to make it home earlier today, so what about some fried chicken?
Nice!
I made some fried chicken for you guys tonight.
Thanks.
What's this?
Fried chicken, everyone's favorite, right?
You're a piece of trash, husband. How many times do I have to tell you? No fried foods for dinner.
I thought it wouldn't hurt once in a while.
Of course not. What is this greasy lump of meat? How dare you jeopardize my beauty like this?
Dad.
Be careful. Stay back, Yumi. You're such a dimwit, Pops. You don't get Mom at all.
Why do you say that? Mom's in the wrong here.
Yumi, I'm full. Hey,
What?
stop taking that dumbass's side and just listen to Mom. Got it. Stop it, Katsuya. You okay, Yumi?
Yeah,
I'll clean this up. You eat, Yumi.
I feel so bad for you.
Huh?
You must be miserable, Dad. You work so hard and come home and make dinner for us, and that's how they treat you? Your fried chicken is so good. They're so mean.
Yumi, I'm sorry.
There's something wrong with this family. My mother is a housewife, but she doesn't do anything. She inherited this house from my grandparents and thinks that makes her a queen or something. She always bosses us around, saying how she owns the house. My brother always kisses up to her and takes her side. He's trying to position himself so that he can inherit this house after her. My father works so hard every day and does all the housework. I'm pretty much treated like the servant by my mother. Is this what it means to be a family?
Here's some money for food, Dad.
What the hell? He's slacking off recently.
So what are we having for dinner?
Oh, I guess we could order some sushi or something.
Hey, why don't we go out for once? We can just leave Yumi behind.
Yeah, you're right. She's responsible by association. Where are you guys going?
Huh? Sushi. You hold the fortress down, all right?
Huh? That dope isn't coming home tonight, so there's no dinner. And since you're always on his team, you get to clean the entire house as punishment. Make sure it's done by the time we get home.
Why? Recently, my father has been coming home late from work. Usually, my mother buys something that's ready-made or orders delivery. But there's never enough for me. Thank you for the food. I wonder what's wrong with Dad. Maybe he's sick of coming home. No, what am I gonna do without him? What do I do? I can't. I'm home. Dad!
Whoa! Sorry I'm late. Did you eat already? What's wrong? I see. So they left you behind.
They always do. But I'm okay. As long as I have you, Dad. That's all I care about. So don't worry about me. Okay?
Yumi.
Oh yeah. Did you eat yet, Dad?
Huh? No, not yet.
I've been cooking a little recently. Check it out. Here you go, Dad.
Thank you, Yumi.
So, how is it?
Yumi.
Oh, good.
All I need is you also, Yumi.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, we're home.
That was awesome!
Oh, you were home? Stop slacking off, will you? $50 isn't enough to eat out. We couldn't take Yumi because of you.
Yeah, seriously, you're such a dumbass, Pops.
You got a problem? This is my house. Ugh. You two ruined the vibes around here. You guys are ruining my life.
Tomorrow's Saturday, right?
Huh?
I've got something I want to talk to you all about. Let's talk tomorrow.
I wonder what Dad wants to talk to us about.
Hey!
Ah!
Let me borrow your allowance.
Why?
I need it, all right. A dumb little kid like you wouldn't understand.
I don't even have any money to lend you.
Huh? Jeez, you're so useless! Damn it. Whatever, I'll just ask Pops.
Do you know what he wants to talk to us about?
It's about my college. Duh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been telling Mom about it for a while, how I should go to a decent private college. I'm the eldest son of this family, so I should have a decent resume, right?
I was completely clueless about what was about to happen. I would never have guessed that my family was going to be parted.
What are you saying?
You heard me. Wait a sec. I thought we were going to discuss my plans for college. What the hell is this?
Say it again. I dare you.
Okay, I quit my job.
You. I can't believe how worthless you are.
Huh? What? You're unemployed, Pops? Have you lost your mind? Yeah, that's right. I've lost my mind. So I won't be able to afford any more cosmetics for your mother or pay for your college tuition. Sorry, I'm no use to you guys anymore.
You don't care about any of us, do you? You worthless piece of trash. Get out of my house.
Fine, if you say so.
What? Dad?
Will you come with me, Yumi?
Is that even a question? Get the hell out of here, too.
Yumi.
Yeah. I want to be with you, Dad.
I'm sorry, Yumi.
It's okay. All I need is you by my side.
These selfish pricks. Ugh.
Oh, man! Mom, what are we gonna do?
And so, that's how our family parted ways. I was a little scared, but more than that, I was happy. I was with Dad, and Dad was smiling. I won't ever have to hear my mother or brother yell at me. That's all I needed to be happy. My mother called my father all the time after that, but a few months later, they officially got divorced. 5 years later.
Do we really have to do this?
Shut up. This is your fault for not going to college or getting a job.
Are we really gonna sell it?
Well, what else are we going to do? We need a little cash right now to survive.
Welcome. Oh.
You.
Pops? I see. So finally you have to sell the house.
Ugh.
It's your fault, Pops! You just left us for dead! Calm down, Katsuya.
Yeah, you're disrupting our business.
Yumi!
You're causing other customers trouble, so you need to calm down, sir.
You think you're all high and mighty? What other customers? Look at this tiny place.
Yeah, right? You guys must be having a hard time too, right? You must regret leaving us. Or you.
Well, it's been 3 years since we started, but thankfully business has been going up every year. I'm making multiple times what I used to make back when I was an ordinary businessman. I'll probably make even more this year. Huh?
No way.
I'm serious.
Honey, don't you think we should try starting over?
What?
I'm having such a hard time right now. Katsuya is useless, and I can't even find a decent paying part-time job. I mean, things are so hard that I have to get rid of the house. Come on, please. Help me.
Huh? Mom? What the hell?
Shut up. You beg him to.
I'm afraid I have to ask you to leave.
No, we're family, right?
We're not family anymore. That's what it means to get divorced, right? I may still be your daughter, but you and Dad are complete strangers now. You two aren't family.
You ungrateful piece of trash. Who do you think raised you? I did.
You may have given birth to me, but you never took care of me. Dad was the only one who ever cared for me.
You heard her. Now leave.
Hold on. Are you going to abandon us just like that?
Mother, I'm currently studying law. Trouble within the family, divorce cases, domestic violence, neglect. I hope to help as many people as possible who are in these kinds of situations. I don't want anyone to have to go through what I did.
It's only been 5 years, but it seems like we've gone in totally different directions. Do you understand?
Katsuya, let's go.
Wait, Mom!
I haven't seen my mother or brother since then. I heard that they sold the house shortly after. Our family's fate changed dramatically. No, we chose our own fate and chose what kind of future we wanted for ourselves.
I'm Taro. I'm unemployed and currently 40 years old. I started high school 25 years ago. Right when I started high school, I was made fun of by my classmates for stuttering when introducing myself to the class. Every day, classmates would mock me and make fun of me. I was so disgusted by them, I decided I wouldn't see or deal with anybody anymore. Ever since then, my house was the only place for me. Ow! As I was chilling at home as always, I experienced pain in my lower back like I've never experienced before. Mom, I can't stand.
What?
Help me.
You don't even exercise. All you do is stay in your room. Of course you're gonna get pain in your lower back. Yeah, I agree. You should have seen this coming. A trash like you who only eats, play games, and sleeps going to a doctor? You gotta be kidding me. You really can't stand?
Yeah, I can't.
I'll lend you a cane, so go see a doctor.
She's not gonna come with me just because it's a clinic nearby. This is Nagao's house. It seems so weird to be seen by an old classmate.
Hey, it's Taro-chan. Long time no see. Where do you work? Aren't you still living at your parents' place? Single? That's not good. You need to get yourself together so you don't worry your mother. Yeah, you're so pathetic.
It's none of your guys' business.
It's from lack of exercising, Taro. You're still stuck inside your parents' house? You're 40 already. You need to live a more decent life. A decent life? You're not employed. Is that decent? So taking after your family business is decent? Anyways, you'll need rehab.
You wouldn't understand my feelings. I can stand!
You seem much better. The police still come to rehab 3 times a week.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
It wasn't a big deal after all. Everybody is over-exaggerating, saying I'm lacking exercise. Guess I'll take a walk for a bit before going home. The town I lived in changed a lot within 25 years. The park, my classmate's house, everything was new. This place used to be a sushi place my grandpa took me to. Now it's a Kaiten sushi chain restaurant. It's kind of depressing. Feels like all my memories are being erased. So sad.
You brought it on yourself. You're trash.
You need to live a more decent life.
Be quiet! You guys don't understand anything! Shit, it pisses me off! I deserve to at least eat Kaiten sushi.
Welcome. Are you by yourself?
Yes.
I'll take you to your seat. This way. Is this your first time here?
Yes.
When your food comes, the bell will ring, so please take it from the lane.
Yes.
If you need anything, just press this button to call me.
She seems like a really nice girl.
Why is he looking at me so much? I guess he'll call me if he needs something.
I want to talk to her a little bit more.
Yes, coming over now. Are you ready to check out?
No, I'm still waiting for my Chu Toro.
So sorry. I will bring it over right away.
No worries, I'm not in a hurry.
Please wait just a little more.
From that day on, every time I go out for rehab, I eat at the Kaiten sushi on my way home. And then I eat about 10 plates slowly. I felt like I found another place for me other than home. It'll be weird if I come only when that girl works. So I decided to go even on days she doesn't work. Though, I get money from my mom. What? He's here again?
It's every day.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
How do you know?
Welcome.
Hello?
You're off from work today?
I hurt my lower back. I just came back from the clinic.
Oh no, that seems tough. I hope you get better.
Yes, thank you.
This time of day is actually not crowded, so no need to rush. Please, take your time.
Her words are so warm. I felt kindness from her that I don't usually feel from other people around me. After being able to small talk with her, I found out her name is Mina-san, and that she's in high school, and that she works at this sushi place as a part-time job. Isn't it hard to work after school?
I'm getting money for it. Of course it's hard. There are different types of customers, and there's a lot of dirty work too.
Dirty?
Like cleaning up people's leftovers, or cleaning the toilet.
Mina-san, have you helped out with chores around the house?
We have a housekeeper who does it all, so...
Housekeeper? You must come from a wealthy family.
I guess I'm naive, aren't I? I became to realize that the service I was provided with is all thanks to the people who are working like how I am now. I didn't care to understand before, and didn't realize how hard it is to make money. It makes me want to thank my parents even more.
She's only a working student, but she's still a great worker. Compared to that, what am I? All I do is make the people around me worry, and only live trying not to hurt my self-esteem. Why am I so pathetic? You're a good girl.
Not at all, just trying to get some real-world experience.
Mina-san, you're a great girl.
That guy! Hey, is it good to eat sushi with other people's money?
Sister?
We're not gonna give you money other than for the clinic. Make your own money.
Yeah, I decided I'm gonna start working part-time.
Yeah, at least work part-time. What?
Sorry for causing trouble up until now. I was relying too much on you all.
Mom, is something wrong with my hearing? No, Taro is saying he's gonna work part-time.
All the money I borrowed up until now, I will make sure to work and pay back.
Is the world gonna end tomorrow?
I found a part-time job that day and decided to work starting the following day. Now it's not embarrassing to be around her, is how I felt. Hey, old man! Old man? Me? Who else is there? An old man like you hanging around from midday flirting with a high school girl? Don't you think that's disgusting? Disgusting? What is your reason for coming to this sushi place? To eat sushi, of course. Liar! Your reason is Mina, right? Just because she's a naive girl from a wealthy family. What are you trying to do with her? I'm not trying to do anything. I've aged this much. I think you're misunderstanding something. The conversations I have with her are fun, but it's like talking to a daughter. I really go so I can eat sushi. He wouldn't be able to accept the fact that an old guy like me likes a high school girl. It's something other people around will worry about. I understand that too. I understand you're worried, but I have no secret intention. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? Because I'm the one that's misleading you. If you're only a customer, then I can't say anything, but if you do something weird, I'm gonna ask the store manager to ban you from the restaurant. I'm only a part-time worker, so I don't know if I have the right to say this, but yes, I understand.
Taro-san, welcome. What's wrong?
I'm gonna go on a business trip starting tomorrow, so I won't be able to come here every day anymore.
What, really?
Yeah, it's a bummer since I finally got to familiarize myself with the employees here.
It's a bummer for me too, but please come after you get back from your business trip.
Yeah, of course.
It's a promise. Don't go to other sushi places.
Mina-san, sorry. I won't come here anymore. No, I can't come here anymore. It's been a year already since I started coming to this sushi place. From then on, other than working part-time, I started studying for the high school proficiency exam and other qualification exams. My dark, boring life was slowly changing. Dealing with people is still troublesome for me, but I didn't feel like I wanted to run away like before. When I was able to finally find a job with the qualifications I obtained, my family was so happy for me.
I will treat you to whatever you like today. Sushi sounds good. If it's kaiden sushi, we can go, lol. Kaiden sushi sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Shall we go here?
I shouldn't bother her.
We're not going in?
Seems like they're busy.
Yeah? Then let's go somewhere else.
I love that you are a hard worker. Let's both do our best in our lives. Phew. I'm home. It's pretty early today. I can probably get 3 hours of sleep. Any food? I guess I can eat something tomorrow. I'm off to work. My job is busy. I leave at 6 in the morning and often I don't get back until after 1 a.m. That means I need to put in more work. I have 2 family members, Natsume, my wife, and our daughter, Mikan. My wife wants me to spend more time with our daughter, but that's out of the question. Without me putting in more work, I won't be able to protect my wife and daughter. Right now, all I gotta do is work harder.
Hey, Yuzuto-kun! Have you got the documents ready?
Yes, I got yours ready. I need a little more time to finish my own.
If so, fine. Today could be a critical day for our company's future. If this goes well... Nothing you need to know about. I'm counting on you, though.
Yes, sir. Today we have a presentation that's going to decide whether we can seal a big contract or not. I definitely have to make this work and get that contract. It is necessary for me to be able to go up in the ranks. During the meeting... Oh no! I forgot to turn off my phone! Why is Natsume calling me on such an important day?
Yuzuto-san, you have a call. Your wife says it's an emergency.
What? Oh, okay.
That's what you get when you have an incompetent subordinate. It's fine, Yuzuto-kun. Go take the call. I'll handle the rest.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Yamada. Is this Natsume? I'm very busy right now. If it's not so important, call me back later.
Yuzuto, what should I do? Mikan has fallen ill.
What?
She lost her consciousness. What should I do?
Stop calling me for that!
What? But Mikan is...
Not my problem. It's your job to take care of the kid. You're interrupting, so don't call back anymore. Are you trying to humiliate me?
But wait...
Has something happened?
You there! What are these documents?
What do you mean?
These written estimates are totally nonsense!
No way.
Look at here, and here! The data is completely wrong! During the last meeting, we decided that we would meet the requirements of the other party. Presenting such estimates? What on earth were you doing?
Excuse... Oh? Wasn't that the part that you were in charge of?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying! These documents have your name written on them in the first place! Gentlemen, he is the one who created these documents! It wasn't me!
Yes, indeed I was in charge of them. I am terribly sorry. This is all your fault! Getting our client mad for such primitive mistakes! How are you going to explain yourself?
Now, CEO! Why don't we settle matters amicably? After all, he's just an inexperienced young man.
But it wasn't me. Yes, I am so sorry. Okay, that's enough. We will decide your treatment later on.
Exactly. Now get out of here quickly. Get lost. At last, I found you, Yuzuto-kun.
Mr. Yamada, about that mistake, it wasn't the...
I was just discussing this matter with the CEO, and we decided that you were fired.
Fired? Did he just say fired? But why? I'm not the one who caused that mistake. You should know that very well, boss.
I wonder what you're talking about.
You...
I didn't really come over here to talk about that.
What?
It's the first time that you made such an error. I believe the CEO will calm down sooner or later. Would you like me to talk with him?
What?
I said I can talk him out of this. If you bow down and beg for mercy, that is. That will allow you to stay in this company as my pet dog. Now, what are you gonna do, Yuzuto-kun?
I have done everything possible for this company, and he's going to do me like this? A pet dog? What am I even doing? There are way more important things than this. That's when my body started to move without me noticing. Understood, Mr. Yamada.
Yes, indeed! From now on, you will continue to work like a horse for me!
Excuse me?
What? Wait! Hey, you! Hey! Where are you going? I said I'm going to do a favor for you!
At last, I found out what is most important! What have I been doing this whole time? Talking to Natsume like that over the phone when she was worried about Mikan? That was just so horrible! How bad could this be? Is she still unconscious? Could it be life-threatening? Please stay safe, Mikan! Mikan! Natsume! No way. I didn't make it. It's all my fault. Because I didn't come right away. Mikan! Mikan! Ah! What?
Welcome home, Dad.
Mikan? Is that you? What?
Actually, Mikan was pretending to be unconscious because she wanted you to come home. I was also fooled. Sorry for calling you while you were at work.
So you're safe? Is that so? I'm so relieved to hear that you're fine. You know, I was so worried. Surprisingly, before thinking anything about being lied to, all that came to my mind was how relieved I was for her being fine.
Sorry, Dad. Do you love me?
Yes, I love you, Mikan.
So, from now on, you can stay at home all the time, right?
Huh?
Today's my 10th birthday. I want you, Dad, as my birthday present.
Oh, really? You're a big girl now. Happy birthday. It's true. She has grown so much. While I was caught up with all that work, she had become so tall. I had missed out on so much. Now I remember what I was thinking when I changed jobs. So that Mikan can have a good life. So that all three of us can be happy. That's what I was initially thinking when I switched jobs. But I had forgotten what was most important. I was the one breaking my family apart.
Listen, Yuzuto. I worked hard to get a certification and I also found a job.
Oh, wow! I didn't know anything about that.
It took some time, but now I can also support the family. So I want you to quit your job. And I mean right now.
But I need to work hard.
Please, just don't work any harder. I've always regretted that I agreed to you when you decided to change jobs. I'm so sorry.
Natsume's hand that was holding us was shaking. I realized that she was also crying. A few years later...
Thank you for the food.
How was it?
It was super delicious.
I need to get going, or else I'll be late.
After that, I stopped working at that company. On paper, I was fired. However, colleagues who knew the truth about what had happened spread the word, and my boss lost all of his trust. In addition to that, many excellent workers left the company, and right now they don't have enough employees. I heard they're going to go bankrupt. After I left the company, Natsume brought me to the hospital, and we found out that I was on the verge of breaking down due to overwork. Thanks to Natsume and her hard work, I was able to concentrate on my recovery. But once I became healthy, I started working again.
Oh no!
You should calm down a little bit.
I'll be leaving after I take care of the dishes.
Is that so? Thank you. See you later.
See you later.
Oh, kissy kissy. See ya.
Take care. See you later. Mikan is already in junior high. Ever since I left that place, I've been able to watch her grow up. Children grow so fast. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of it. I took it to my heart to never destroy these smiles of my family, nor my own happiness, ever again.
These companies are scary, aren't they? You could say this is a type of brainwashing. There aren't any companies out there that are worth dying for. So, if you feel like your life is on the line, you probably should quit. You know you'll be able to figure things out. Let's work hard, but not die from overwork. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching until the end.
My name is Mika, an 8th grader who loves PE. Momoko, have you decided which event you're competing in? I'm thinking about trying the obstacle course. It's almost the annual sports festival, and our whole class is talking about it. And I was the committee member in charge in my class.
This is our last sports festival in middle school. Let's show off our perfect dance routine to everyone. Class, let's do this! There's no way middle schoolers are actually like this.
Who cares about the sports festival? Everyone shut up!
Tsuneo. This is Tsuneo. He's the spoiled rich kid that dedicates his life to schoolwork. He always boasts about how rich his parents are and calls everyone else poor.
Can everyone stop being loud? I'm trying to study here.
Sorry, I guess we were kind of loud, but you don't have to say it like that.
So what? It's just a sports festival anyway. Who cares?
What's with him?
He sucks.
Come on, guys, don't say that. Tsuneo always says things like this. He even makes fun of us during PE for enjoying ourselves.
Poor people disgust me. What's the point of exercise when it doesn't help your future anyway? You guys should be smart like me and focus on studying.
Man, why is everyone so nice to him?
Hey, why don't you join us for a little? If you don't practice now, you won't be able to do the routine at the festival.
Yeah, we're supposed to do this with everyone. Come on, Tsuneo, join us.
Whatever! You guys are all idiots! Idiots are so loud and annoying, so just shut up!
Hey, if you're gonna be so mean, why don't you just leave?
Yeah, go away!
Ooh, I'm so scared! Poor people are so grouchy! I'm just spending my break watching you guys perform.
Get lost! Don't even bother coming to the sports festival!
Fine, I won't go then. While you guys do this, I'll keep studying and do better than all of you guys on the next test.
Come on, guys, don't say that. Wait, Tsuneo, where are you going?
Mr. Hajime, we can't have fun like this. Please do something.
I know. I've already had long talks with him about this. Other teachers have also asked him not to antagonize you guys, but he hasn't been listening to anybody.
Tsuneyo's father is a bigwig in City Hall, and his mother keeps using his father's influence to do whatever she wants, which means the school tries to stay away from Tsuneyo to stay under his mother's radar.
We are having problems trying to get Tsuneo to join the rest of the class during the sports festival.
What do you mean? My cutie pie Tsuneyo shouldn't have to join your rabid students in the first place. What if he gets hurt?
Ma'am?
This is why I hate uneducated people. I'm making sure Tsuneyo doesn't end up like you. Don't tell me how to raise my child. My, you have such a cute face.
But...
Shut up, or I'm going to kiss you.
Mr. Hajime! What a mother!
Let's just ignore him and do this without him. Tsuneyo ended up never joining us for PE. And the day of the sports festival was upon us. The whole class was there, except for Tsuneyo. The day of the sports festival.
Let's watch the poor people dance, Mother!
You're absolutely right, Tsuneyo. Their dance is going to be so silly. What's with those two? Ew.
Tsuneo's mom has the weirdest clothes. Look at those shoulder pads.
Mika, you got this. No, I was so close. You were so close. You're really fast, you know.
Too bad. Maybe you should move your arms around more.
What's with you?
I'm just giving you some advice. If I was the one running, I could have gotten first place.
Mika, just ignore him.
Guys, we got a problem! Ichi twisted his ankle during his other race!
Oh no. What should we do? We need someone else to run his part for this race now.
We're trying to figure that out right now.
Well, what's this? Ichi got himself hurt. If you guys ask nicely, I can take his place, you know.
Hey, what about Onigiri?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, Onigiri will be perfect. Cool! Onigiri's got this!
What? Hey, I'm obviously faster than him.
Can you stop? You're ruining the sports festival.
You were making fun of the festival anyway. Why should we listen to you?
What the heck? You're gonna regret this.
Man, Class 1 has so much drama.
Onigiri, keep going!
Hey, why is he so slow?
I was too slow. Sorry, guys.
Have an onigiri and tear up.
What are you talking about? You did your best.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Right for is delicious. We could have won if I ran.
Tsuneo!
I offered to help you guys, but he only got 5th place. Poor people are too stupid to listen to me. What are you going to do for the next event, human cavalry?
Can you stop? You hate sports, don't you? So just shut up and watch.
Okay.
So, what should we do for the cavalry event?
We don't have enough people, so we'll have one less human cavalry than the other teams.
Hey,
What? Can you just go away?
I'm sorry. Can I join you guys?
After all the crap you said to us? No way!
I actually wanted to join everyone for the festival, but I suck at sports, so I ended up saying things I didn't mean.
Why should I believe you?
Now, why don't we let him join us? He's apologizing after all.
But...
You've been practicing so you can join us, right? I accidentally saw you practicing after school.
What?
He's been studying our dance routine during PE.
You noticed?
Come on, guys. I want Tsuneo to be part of the team when we win.
Fine, I get it. Tsuneo, you're going to compete instead of Ichi.
Thank you.
All right, let's win this thing, everyone!
Oh, no, you don't.
Mom!
Human cavalry? It's such a dangerous event! What if my baby gets hurt? How are you going to take responsibility for this? But Tsuneo wants to do it. Don't you speak to me that way! Tsuneo, listen to me. You don't have to join these kind of people. You just focus on your studies.
Mrs. Inonaka, what are you doing? Yeah, don't make fun of poor people.
What? Do you know who I am? Tsuneo shouldn't be with poor people like you! Come on, let's go! Hey, lady, what did you just call me? Tsuneo says he wants to do it, so why don't you just let him do what he wants to? Oh my gosh! How dare you speak like this to me? Why don't you poor kids let the adult handle this? I know Tsuneo doesn't really want to.
Mom, I want to try doing the human cavalry. I've always wanted to, ever since first grade. But I knew you would say it's too dangerous, so I never tried. And I wasn't even free during lunch breaks because you told me I had to study. I was never able to make any friends because of it.
What? Hey lady, Tsuneo really wants to join us. Tsuneo's mom didn't seem like she cared, but Tsuneo begged her to let him join, and Tsuneo was able to join the human cavalry event and our dance routine.
Not happening, bro!
Hey, look at that. Tsuneo's so bad at this.
He was talking so much crap, too. So lame, lol. Go, Tsuneo!
You got this, Tsuneo! You can do it!
Why is that guy so strong? Look at his arms!
Tsuneo ended up losing immediately, probably because he never practiced. But Tsuneo was smiling even then. Tsuneo, my baby, look over here!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you need to stay in your assigned seating.
From that day forward, Tsuneo always joined us for PE, and started to hang out with us during lunch breaks.
Hey guys, I brought a golden soccer ball. Let's play soccer.
He brought his own ball!
I feel like there's something else preventing him from making friends, but oh well though.